Now on the first and third Wednesday in 2010, the Pappy Hour show comes back again, doing our part to be good citizens. And if you don't like it, then you're un-American. The point of the show is to do the town a service. I like it like that because it gives me greater purpose. Got a lot of killer concepts. I create what I need for my pet projects. So I'm on at 8 o'clock now, and no longer can I curse. And with a stroke of luck, I'll write another verse. Get it to the chorus, no more talking dirty. It's a family show now, no more talking dirty. Gotta keep it clean, gotta keep it clean. No more talking dirty. It's a family show now, no more talking dirty. Gotta keep it clean, gotta keep it clean. Now there's only one chick with whom I click. She's got a good head on her shoulders and on her chest are my two favorite boulders. OMG, like you need to look at me for insights on the economy. Whether the market is bull or bear, with your money I know how to pair. I'll tell you just what to do with your investments. And if you want to hook up, you better pack breath. Cause you'd be dead if looks could kill, or my name isn't Barbara Stockstill. You want another verse, y'all best as I raise. Now here comes Pappy the Pirate. Yeah, I've sailed on 7 seas, but these first days, dude, I read. I'm a swashbuckler, covering spirits. For the Institute, listen to my reports. Local spirits is what I cover. And bring it back to you, you filthy land lovers. I cover all spirits except in soccer. If you disagree to Davy Joe Rocker. No more talking dirty. It's a family show now, no more talking dirty. Gotta keep it clean, gotta keep it clean. No more talking dirty. It's a family show now, no more talking dirty. Gotta keep it clean, gotta keep it clean. Now it's gonna be a trick to introducing him. Then again, tricks are his business. I just live rooting people out. I get sick, but you know I never foul. With me no stick, cause I don't fall out. I've got a million hoes and they keep me happy, and that's why I'm the big pimp Pappy. Before we go and bring out the mayor, I want all you to say your prayers. The mayor's coming, here he comes. Fight that bastard Gavin Newsom. Boy, you know me. I'm an aspiring politician. I love campaigning, but I hate the competition. I may be the mayor, still cook in the kitchen. Citizens of Napa don't know what they miss. That is all. Gotta step my game up. It's all about community. If I could change a couple minds, I might just leave a unity for you and me. Take it to the chorus. No more talking dirty. It's a family show now. No more talking dirty. Gotta keep it clean, gotta keep it clean. No more talking dirty. It's a family show now. No more talking dirty. Gotta keep it clean, gotta keep it clean. Fade out. That's right. So here we are once again for third Wednesday. You know.
We are.
Yes. Hey, it's this guy. What do you know? You're just in time.
Was that early?
Yeah. A little bit early, but you know, it's a jam-packed show. I hope you can appreciate that.
Hold on, let me speak into the microphone.
Yeah, please do. Rub it in your beard first, please.
Was that an early fade out?
Yeah, that was a custom personal fade out. I did that myself with my
You
fingertip.
did that yourself alone?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
There was no one else involved in the fading of this out.
Wow.
So we got big show tonight.
How big?
Well, Rachel Scully's here. She's gonna play some guitar and
All right.
sing, right?
Well, that
It's a
sounds
good
cool.
thing.
Yeah.
And then Gordon Heather's here, local artist.
Yeah.
And there's a big public art ordinance that passed last night.
I've heard of
We're going to
such
talk about
things.
that. We're going to talk some art.
Yeah.
You know, we're going to talk downtown specific plan. You know, be there at the meetings or else
Or else something
shut
will
up.
happen.
You know, so
Wow.
you know, and tomorrow night at Bilko's, there's a show going on, and
Who's playing it?
I know Lisette's going to be there. I don't know. I'm sure there's some other people, but you know,
Other
it's
people.
that's
cool.
more of a calendar thing. I don't know. Should we bring out the calendar? You got like 5 gigs to come. Subtone. What is someone calling me?
It's a little early for all that,
Yeah.
don't you think?
Subtones, G's.
Other
Tim is in the house.
Tim's here.
Fan
Yeah.
of the decade. He's here. So I hope that you can appreciate. It's looking good for him to go back-to-back fan of the decades.
I mean, it's pretty early in the decade, but
Yeah,
still.
I mean,
He's got a good shot.
this is huge. So
now you got to make 2 sashes.
Yeah. Well, I think one sash. I just don't remove it from. I was gonna ask for the sash back,
Yeah.
but maybe I don't have to.
Fan of the decade.
Yes. And then it's really, it could be the fan of the century. It doesn't.
Yeah, why not?
So anyway, think about that. You do the math.
Yeah.
6.2%.
You fill in the blanks. Right?
Exactly.
Right.
So setting them up and knocking them down. If anyone got that one, you guys need to listen to way more Beck. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Not the new stuff like the mid '90s.
2000 and before, please.
Yes. I'm serious.
Midnight Voltage, dude, will change your life.
Yeah, it will. Sweet bass tone. Anyone?
Yeah.
So
it's like the greatest Prince record that Prince never made.
Yeah. It was a white dude who made it.
It's like
actually.
White Prince.
Yeah. So.
Anywho.
But we digress.
Back on topic here. What's
So,
Huh?
So there's a big show tomorrow at Bill Coe's. We'll have a show in between the March 14th. Some real fun. Is that what we're? Some real fun at Flying Colors.
Oh, that's that thing. That's gonna be
Salon.
awesome, dude.
Yeah. Julio, friend of the program.
Oh, huge fan of Julio.
Who's not? What's not to love about Julio?
Come on.
But he's making a piñata, and I'm gonna help him make it rotate. Like
with motors.
Well, yeah, I was going to use a turntable, actually,
Yeah,
so it would rotate at 33 1/3 RPMs, but...
It's a good rotation speed.
Yeah,
really.
It's like it's
What
perfect.
if you wanted to go at 45, though? You could switch, 45.
I always wanted to talk to... Who invented this 60 seconds in a minute thing? Why is that not 100s, How much harder would it be to break down a second that much more?
Well... that's a bigger problem.
I mean, I guess that's like metric time that I'm talking about, but it would make...
I don't think we're doing that yet. Metric time? The metric clock?
Yeah, well, that's what if someone could please come up with that one for me, I would appreciate it.
No, 100 seconds in a minute. 100 minutes in an hour. What's up?
I mean, right?
Eh?
So, there might be less than 20... It may not break down perfectly that way, but...
Yeah, we'll learn. We'll get it.
So, I think we're ready for some Rachel Scully.
Yeah.
So we'll bring her out.
Let's do it.
Anytime now. And she's gonna play some music.
I'm ready.
And she's got a good voice.
Oh,
Plays
good.
a little acoustic guitar.
Yeah.
And
That's great.
hey. So and I don't know if anyone noticed, but we started on time tonight, which that's a whole thing.
That's pretty epic.
That's very unusual.
And I showed up at like 8:02. I mean, that's pretty good for me.
Yeah, Abe was almost on time even.
Almost.
So, and really 8:02 means that I'm fading out.
Exactly. It's prime time.
Yeah. So I should have waited 2 more minutes so you could hit those backup chorus vocals with me.
Yeah. I was hitting them in my head.
But, and
hit it, Rocco.
Rachel Scully in 5. Let's hear it for Rachel Scully.
Yeah.
There it is.
Okay.
Thank you. Rise, my darling, whisper her in touch. Come away where for a sail away. Im avrat iti, im avrat iti. Ya tov, ya tov. Ya tov, ya tov. Im avrat iti, im avrat iti. Thank you. This is a slower song too, and then we'll pick it up for the last song a bit. Every day's contemplations swell in your eyes like the moonrise, always dripping down to the bottom, smiling up. I will be. Over fears where you wanna be, craving the stars to collide. In the meantime, I swear it's still in your eyes. In the desert, smiling up, I will be. In the center, smiling up, I will be. spinning round's fun. Well, I can't take it. I swear I'm here, but I might not make it. So spinning round's fun. Well, I can't take it. I swear I'm here, but I might not make it. Might not make it. Thank you. Do I look confused? I feel really confused right now. Oh, jeez. That's why I'm confused. Yes, one more. your friends would be easy. I want to live where the sun comes out. Thank you.
Can look her up on the old Facebook, you know, probably even MySpace. But yeah, nobody does that anymore. I don't know. Came and went, I guess. But
What about the Twitter?
I don't need. It's like Twitter can be used with them or something. I don't even. So
I'm
that's
too
a
old
whole
for all
other
that Twitter
thing.
business.
You're too what?
I'm too old for that.
Yeah.
Man.
See, and
I'm far too dignified.
I'm too stubborn.
Yeah, yeah.
So
we got that going for us.
Yes, but
I'm over here.
so that's Rachel Scully.
Yeah.
Wait, when are you playing next there, Rachel?
The shop this Friday with
The shop this
Body or
Friday
Brain.
with
Oh,
Body
wow,
or
that's
Brain,
gonna be
kind of
a-
a big deal, right?
Yeah.
You
It's going to be
know.
quite the to-do.
And that's in Sonoma, for those of you who don't know. And big show at the Slack Ranch on February 26th, which is a Saturday, if I'm not mistaken.
I think it's a
Is that a Friday?
Friday?
He's not. Okay. Yeah, Friday. We're going Friday.
In any event,
Um,
we're going to be out of town.
yeah, we're going to be
which
out
is
of town,
sad.
us personally. So, you know,
Everybody else,
everyone who doesn't want to run into us, go to the Slack Ranch on
because
the...
we will not be there.
But a big show. Mayor, Sam Vega, Planets, Hate Proof. I
think that's
yeah,
it.
I think
That's
that is
a
it. But
lineup
that's a
right-
pretty stacked
That's a
lineup.
lineup
So,
right there,
you know,
man.
Slack Ranch, be there February 26th.
26th.
So let's bring in our big guest.
Let's do it.
We got Gordon Huther here. He's a local artist. He's on the Downtown Specific Plan Committee.
Yeah.
We're going to talk to him about art, his art, our art here in Napa, the big public art ordinance that passed last night.
Yeah.
All these things. So let's bring him out.
Let's do
hear
it.
it for him. Gordon Huther.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Going good. Thanks
So,
for the invitation.
um,
Find your little mic, or can y'all hear me without that?
Oh, yeah, you got to have that guy out.
We got a mic
That's an
up.
important part of the
Sure,
program.
show, man. I could do without a mic if you like. I don't know.
I would prefer
All
with
right.
the mic.
We got a mic in.
So you do a lot of art, and specifically you work in glass, colored glass.
How I would frame that is I specialize in large-scale, site-specific permanent installations pretty much around the world.
So like you had the one in Houston, the bridge.
Well, we just did a glass bridge. It was like a $500,000 project. Connected the ticketing counters to the gates, so you had people movers and just big long glass walls. And I charted a little airplane and took aerial photography and then picked the ones I wanted, digitally altered them, and then we blew them up to about, 30 feet by 15 feet and made it all into glass. Took about,
So
8 people, 6 months to make it.
It's a glass photo. Is that what you're saying?
That's where it started. That was the genesis of the concept, but then it was all handcrafted, handmade, glass cut, airbrush, fused, laminated.
This is a big giant bridge.
big giant bridge. Glass
Sweet.
bridge.
Oh, wow.
So I mean, you know, next time you're in Houston,
Check
at the
that out,
airport,
man.
You know,
You could go just to see that.
That's
the
serious.
guy who made that lives here in your hometown of Napa.
Napa.
Yeah.
So, and so how'd you get into the glass? Like when you're starting out and there's all these different mediums to choose from.
Right. Well, it kind of chose me actually. I was honestly I found myself in juvenile hall in San Francisco and sitting there maximum security and thought, man, when I get out of here, I better embrace who I am, and I have the heart and soul of an artist. I just didn't know what I was going to do with that. And this is back in the 70s, and in the 70s, there was all about macrame and sand candles and stained glass windows,
The hippie
unicorns,
stuff.
all that hippie stuff, you know.
So
So I
blowing
kinda-
glass
I
is
didn't-
right in there.
I didn't
Right.
quite catch the hippie ride, but I guess I was on the tail end of that. And so I moved up to Santa Lena to live with my dad, and he had just taken one of those hippie stained glass classes. And I was like pacing the floors at night. I'm like, Dad, man, what do people do here at night? And he's like, well, son, they go to bed. And I'm like, wow, man, that's like, I can't handle this at all. You know, so with like 10 thumbs on the kitchen table, I made my first little stained glass window. Then I made another one, like a Victorian kind of thing, and I put it in the living room window, and I was looking at that, and I thought, you know, someday I'm going to do large-scale work all over the world that's going to have a lasting positive impact on humanity, and that's what I've been doing for, I don't know, I'm 50. I started when I was 17, so somebody could do the math on that, but it sounds like a long time.
So you get a lot of slippers in that line of work?
Actually, you know what? I don't really actually, I actually don't cut and do any of that stuff anymore. Every time I go back out in the shop, my staff, they're all worried that I'm either going to cut myself or break something. So I mostly deal with the concepts, making models, collages, meeting with clients, kind of making it all, and then I oversee the fabrication of it, because I knew very early on that if I had to design it, sell it, make it, install it, collect the money, do all that stuff.
You gotta wear a lot of hats.
I'd like to do 2 things a year. You know, I'm into doing like 50 things a year. So, you know, so I built a whole infrastructure around me.
So you have any open projects that?
We're always got something going on. Right?
What's the big one that you're? Or are you at liberty to say?
Oh, well, let me just tell you exactly what I'm doing. So now we're doing Lyndon B. Johnson Presidential Library in Austin. So that's a really huge project, very prestigious project for us. We got a hospital going on at El Camino Hospital down South Bay. John Muir Hospital doing a mountain range right out of steel and glass as long as a football field. So we got that going on. Doing an apartment in Manhattan. So we're looking.
You have the big studio on Monticello Road.
Right.
Go check it out.
We call it the Hay Barn.
The Hay Barn.
Right, right across
Gordon,
from the Monticello Deli.
You know, you can't miss it if you're on Monticello Road. There's
I'm kind of a
there's glass
so
in your
I made
face.
it all like, you know, look at me, look at me.
So go check it out. But like, is there art of yours people can see or buy?
We got an art gallery in the front, and we got a project gallery that has all the models and past projects and all that. Then you go into my art studio, and then the big part in the back is where they're welding and cutting glass and all that. So it's definitely open to the public 7 days a week.
Sweet.
Check it out.
So I think it's Abe's foot. Yeah.
Ah.
Knock that off, would you?
Never mind all that.
So the downtown specific plan, moving right along.
Yes, it is.
It's a commission or committee.
No, they call it the Downtown Specific Plan Steering Committee.
Steering committee,
And so
of course.
the city hired a consultant that specializes in coming in and working with the community, whatever their kind of gig is and their goal is. And so we have these consultants that came in, and there's, you know, representatives of the art community, the planning commission, there's a city council member on there, business owners. There's just a whole range of, I think there's like 15, 20 people on the committee, but they're public meetings, and it's just super important that the public attend those meetings and get their licks in. Right?
That's the big one, because people can, public comment is welcomed and whatnot.
That's all scribed out, you know, and then they listen.
I got news for you, Napa. The downtown area, it's not going to look like that forever. Which, actually, that might be sweet, right?
Sure. Hey, can I just step in for a second on that? So, y'all are a little bit younger than me, obviously. So, when I was a kid in the 60s here in Napa, when my parents got divorced, my mom moved us to the city. When I came back, like only 5-6 years later, they had this thing called redevelopment, and they came into downtown Napa, and they tore down 45 historic buildings. They made all the streets one way. And Napa's not been able to get the wheels back on it ever since that. And so that's why I'm so passionate about Napa. And we're just at the beginnings of a renaissance. And I'll tell you what, man, we got to get it right this time. And it's up to all of us in this room, your viewers. We all got to participate in that, or, you know, you can't complain later.
Exactly. And, you know, some of the things I want to see is some more nightlife. You know, that's always everyone's complaint. Is there's nothing to do.
That's not true.
In Napa.
I'm not buying that. Talk to Mr. Calendar, man. There's tons of
stuff going on.
There's tons of stuff to do. You got to look for it a little bit.
Yeah, you have to look for it.
Right.
But, you know, there's not much of an argument that half the shops downtown are empty and stuff.
Big fat problem now.
Yeah,
Big fat problem.
and that really shouldn't be. And so, when you rebuild downtown, you want to try to find ways to keep those shops occupied.
We call it revitalization, man. And the art world, the art community has a big role in that. There's lots of creative ways that artists can get involved. You take all those storefronts and do temporary exhibits until they get rented out. At least when people come to visit our town, or for us locals when we're downtown, at least you got something in those windows, right?
That would
That'd be
nice.
cool,
I
man.
would not
In fact,
complain about that.
You could have the show in one of those windows. That would be
Oh
awesome.
man,
On location
maybe on
in
a
the
bunch
window.
of different TVs or something.
That'd be something.
But so and like some people want. There's been some surveys taken, right? And some people want like bigger chain stores and this like.
Right.
Anyway, if you have an opinion, you got to go to the downtown specific plan meetings. Do we know when the next one is?
I think it's March 24th, maybe. But
March
I just
24th. So you got plenty of time to
yeah.
So I
put that on your
I
calendar.
encourage everybody to go to the City of Napa website, and there's a link to the specific plan. You can see everything that's been discussed so far, when the next meetings are, and all
And
that.
to be on the committee, you have to apply to be appointed.
Yeah, I guess people were appointed. I was appointed because I'm a planning commissioner. I guess people applied, but you don't. So that's already a done deal. Whatever that
Right.
committee is. But the public, those are public meetings, man, and that's so. And there's public comment in the beginning, in the middle, at the end, and all that stuff. Like I was saying, is scribed, and people pay attention to that. And if everybody stood up and said, "We want more nightlife. We want more nightlife," for example, then that committee puts it together, presents it to City Council next year, and then they try to figure out ways to encourage by zoning and other mechanisms to get more nightlife in downtown.
But it's going to be a drastic change. There's going to be this
hope so.
underpass, and the where the skate park is looks like it's going to be a parking garage
That's
and
gonna
stuff.
get moved, right?
But it's so. Where's the new skate park? Like all this stuff has to, I'm encouraging all the skaters I know to go to these meetings because,
You gotta make
Where they
noise.
gonna
If you
skate?
don't make noise, nothing happens.
and,
or something happens that you didn't want to see happen.
exactly. So go to the downtown specific plan meetings, right?
There you go, right on.
So last night at the city council meeting,
Big deal.
is the big deal. The public art ordinance passed unanimously. No, that's seems like even more of a big deal that it's unanimous. But there's going to be a fee on all new building over a certain amount. That 1% of that project goes into public art. So, explain it to me again. It has to be on their.
Well, so first of all, like public art, just so people that don't quite understand what it is there's probably 350, there maybe is 400 public art programs across the country. I mean, in Kansas and like weird places, even towns half our size have them. So we should have had this 10 years ago, but whatever. So we have it now finally. And what it is it's an ordinance that when a developer or anybody that wants to come and build a new building in your town, they're going to have to spend 1% of their construction budget. They're going to have to set that aside, and a piece of art, permanent installation, will be commissioned and installed on or near their property that's visually accessible to the public. That's the short version of how public art works.
So, but like to be approved, the art has to go through.
Yeah, you got to jump through. I mean, I do it professionally, so I mean, I've probably won more than 50 public art awards, so I know how that whole game's played. So how it works is, let's say, in Sacramento, they got a $100,000 public art budget, let's say. So they issue what's called a call for entries. So artists, they'll send in 10 images of their past work, resume, letter of interest, and that artist, along with 100 or 200 other artists, all send their stuff in. And some sort of committee will look at that, and they're going to pick maybe 5 finalists. Those 5 finalists have to put a fully bona fide proposal together, model, rendering, what have you, and then they got to dance for the committee. And then the committee picks one, and then there you go.
Now, are artists typically good dancers?
I don't know. oh, I'm a good dancer.
Okay.
But I don't know.
Just curious. I mean,
everybody has a different kind of personality. So there's a certain amount of salesmanship, and you got to have some personality. It's not just the merit of the artwork. You got to kind of connect with this committee and make them feel like you're their guy or you're their girl. You're the one that's gonna make all their public art dreams come true.
So the art will not necessarily be done by a local artist. So, but it's within public view. That's
Right.
the whole.
So it's for the public benefit. I can't really remember exactly, but I think projects that are a certain size, like, on the smaller side of things, I think we were talking about giving preferential treatment to up and coming artists. So that you got to start somewhere.
Right.
Preferential to up and coming, maybe preferential to locals and that sort of thing. So there's some flexibility built into it.
Preferential to locals. That's
That's key.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's what I'm talking about.
Right. So that public art ordinance yesterday, that was that's historic, and I don't think a lot of people really understand how important that is. We should have done that years ago, because we just got done before this recession started. We just had a big building boom downtown, and those are all lost opportunities for public art. But that's all right. So I've been beating that public art drum for at least 5 or 6 years, and I can't tell you how many times I felt like I was leading the Million Man March, and you look behind you, and there ain't nobody there. But I've noticed it's just kind of
Recently, people have.
We're all waking up, man. The
Yeah.
art community's waking up.
Yeah.
Not just the visual arts, across the board. So that's very exciting, because that wasn't like that for a really long time.
So yeah, and I mean, that's one thing I wanted to get to is performing arts music is really the particular art that I try to push on the program. And
you don't want me to sing for you, man.
well,
You wouldn't want me
but
to show.
the public art ordinance is actually not going to pertain to that, but it is a step in the right direction to where another ordinance might.
Yeah, man. It's like what it is it's just a rising of our collective creative consciousness, and that's a major step forward. Even though there's like no direct financial or ordinance benefit to the performing arts community, this is the first turning of the rock, and it's just going to start gathering steam. And since I'm not in performing arts, I'm not sure what those mechanisms are. My specialty is in fine art and public art and large scale stuff. So, but it will come. Your day will come.
Well, I mean, that's just what I want to see in Nampa is some more venues.
Well,
Yeah.
the venues, I think, is probably one of the most important parts of the performing arts, making that possible and making that thrive. And so that's bringing it back to the downtown specific plan. If everybody's going down there and saying we need venues, I guarantee you over time you will start seeing venues being created.
So, and if a venue gets built, a new one, it's going to have
You get public art at
pieces
it.
of public art in the front of it. So,
Huh?
boom.
There you go, like a giant guitar band.
Yeah.
or-
You
Yeah.
know, who knows?
Made out of glass? I don't know.
Or maybe a stage shaped like a glass guitar or something.
I don't know.
I don't even know.
Something, dude.
Collaborate between permanent art and performing arts.
That's right.
But so public art is good. It's happening now, right?
Finally.
Public
Finally,
art
amen.
ordinance,
Hallelujah.
unanimous city council, like that's huge. So with the planning commission thing, you're also on the planning commission. What is that like? Who the committee that picks the art for this public art ordinance? Which committee has
That had
that
nothing
been?
out. That's not planning commission. That's I think the art, not the. I think the arts council, the arts commission, has a representative on there. The developer who's actually paying for it has representation on there. I think it's a committee of like 5, pretty broad spectrum of the community that has a particular love and interest and understanding of art. And then once they've made their selection, it still has to go to city council to be approved. That's how that works. So it has little. I don't think the planning commission's as far as I know, the Planning Commission doesn't even it's not going to get involved in that, although it's the Planning Commission, and in my role in the Planning Commission, that I kind of initiated getting this public art ordinance going. So we were able to direct staff to put a draft of an ordinance together, and it had to go through all their hoops. It took them forever. That's how government works.
So you ready to take a phone? My Rocco over here tells me I got a important line 1 phone call.
Well, let's talk.
Ready for that? All right, here it comes.
Right now.
Yeah, you ready?
Line 1?
Yeah,
Hello?
line 1.
All right.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, what's up?
What's going on?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, not my
Do you have my Spanish homework?
One more time.
Gordon?
Yes.
Hi, what's up?
Who is that?
This is Allison.
What's
I think I texted you a while back.
What are you doing? You watching?
Doing my Spanish homework. Remember when I was
Hey, Allison. Allison.
Turn the TV down,
Yeah.
please.
Allison, you got to turn that TV down, off, step away from it, something.
What?
Turn off your TV for a
Please.
second.
Wait, hold on. Okay, hold
Turn
on.
off the sound, woman.
Yeah, that.
Emily, is your TV up? Yeah.
Are you guys drinking?
Hey,
All right, so do you know who Allison is?
Allison? That's me, Emily.
Allison, Emily.
Hi.
Hi. What's going on?
Nora?
Do you guys not going to talk to me, or just going to keep saying hi?
Hi.
We're saying hi.
Hi.
We made plates with you.
You did what with? Oh, you made plates with me. Right on.
Do you remember that?
We call it fused glass, honey. Yes, I remember that. Of course I do.
And you have my phone number.
I got your phone number.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, why don't we put it up? Well, we're going to put it up on the screen there.
Put it up, okay? And then everyone can text me.
Okay, babes.
Okay, am I on TV?
No.
Nope.
Well, your voice is.
But you're on TV, that's cool.
Right on, babe.
Yeah.
You know what? If you turn up your TV really loud and then you talk hella fast, you can hear yourself.
Okay, do
That's a
it.
terrible idea.
I can hear myself, but
Why-
echoing so much.
Why don't you call me tomorrow?
There you go.
Give me a call tomorrow, Allison.
Okay, we'll call you tomorrow, okay?
All right then. All right.
Alright, nice talking to you, buddy.
All right. Ciao.
It's
Alright, bye.
Bye.
phone calls are rough. You handled that like a champ.
That was pro status, man.
Because, I figured it's Christina Young or something. He's like line 1, you know. So I figured it's like.
That was gonna be an actual call.
I didn't see Allison coming. I did not. Have you ever helped me direct your call?
What else you got for us,
You know.
Rocco? I mean, come on.
So anyway,
So where weren't we?
well, we were talking about
Politics a little bit. So
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Did I tell you that I was running for city council?
really. Do you know that I am?
Can you believe that an artist might be able to be up there and lead this?
You know,
lead
I'm the
town?
future mayor. I don't know.
Is that right?
I don't know.
You guys need
Get up
to
there for
work
me,
it,
I'll
man.
cut a path for you.
Sweet.
That's what I'm saying.
It's cool. Jill Teckle already did it. You know, like she's the former mayor. I'm the future mayor.
Yeah,
So,
you got the endorsement, right?
You got
Yeah.
a call?
Okay, so line 1. We'll
Let's try that.
Let's try line 1 again.
line 1.
Hey.
Hello.
Pappy,
Yes.
this is John.
What's going on?
I'm a fan of Pappy Hour. I've been watching it for a while.
Uh-huh.
But I was wait, did you mention the show tomorrow at
Yes.
Goco?
Yes, I did.
Yes, we did.
Oh man, I must have missed it.
Oh man.
But it's happening, by the way. Because usually people don't know when.
Uh-huh.
I think he said it was at 7.
Oh, 7 o'clock at Bilko's tomorrow. Be there.
Yeah.
7 p.m.
He's an Apple Lisette band.
Yes. Lisette is going to be there with an actual band.
Yeah.
Wow.
Apple Lisette. That's what she calls it.
Sweet.
All right.
And Rachel Skelly did beautiful.
Yes, as
Right.
always.
Yes. All right. That's all I want to say.
Thank you.
All right. Well,
Papa Murphy.
Papa Murphy's.
what? Yeah.
Oh, it's cool. You got to be ready for that.
It's just a little feedback. It's
Oh, by the way, it's liable to make loud noises.
Oh,
just
yeah.
so you
Should've warned
know.
me, I'm very
You,
sensitive.
you never know. People hang up or
turn their
have
TV
their
up really
TV
loud. I
layups or
mean,
whatever. It sounds like they're inside the bowels of hell
Yeah.
when they
That was kind
like
of scary, man.
we'll be 2 rooms away from the television, and it's like I'm inside a whirling tube of some
Yeah.
sort, and
I mean,
Anyway, phone calls are fun. I
Yeah,
guess
man,
was
so-
the
Sounds
little
fun.
harsh, So,
do you got any more? No?
politics, planning commission, city council member, mayor.
Future mayor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
man,
do-
you got the hat, man. We'll call you dumb air.
Yeah.
Yeah, you the man. I got it.
Well, I
You
was
do have the
going for
hat. You have a lot of
Mayor
hats.
Pappy. Yeah, I do have a lot of
You want to be
hats.
Pappy Mayor?
Yeah, Mayor Pappy.
Mayor Pappy.
It's got a ring to it.
Yeah.
Actually,
Mayor
I don't
Pappy.
know. Maybe I should talk to you about some of the items on my platform. Number one, we changed the name of the town to Napappy. It's just 3 letters.
Nah, man, I don't think I'm gonna go for that.
What?
No, you're not.
Dude, come on. Napa or
No,
Napappy?
it's not kingship, man. It's mayor. You can't.
Yeah,
be
hey, I'm gonna need.
not a
Therefore,
monarchy, man.
I will need the support of my city council members.
I don't know, man.
PPY.
Well,
I mean.
man, if I live long enough to see you
PPY.
up there, I might support it then. I just don't know how long it's gonna take.
Okay, so then after people get used to the
Little
Napappy
bit.
thing, I realize it's a little abrasive at first.
It's a little harsh at first, but
I
you
don't want to
know.
go for it.
Might be a
Then
little self-absorbed there, but that's
maybe,
all right, right?
maybe, but okay. So wait, you haven't heard the best
Yes.
part. Okay,
Where does it
so
go
a couple
from there?
Years later, once people are comfortable, hey, I'm from Napappy, like that's a whole other thing.
They're in it.
So then we drop the N, add a land, Pappy Land, boom,
Pappy
dude.
Land.
I mean, who doesn't want to live in Pappy Land?
Wow.
You
It's
know?
like a theme park. I mean, come on.
You got a little ways to go, man, but I believe in you.
I'm just
I
saying.
think it could happen.
Back in the day when Indians ruled this valley, it
We
was
call them Native Americans.
it was
Because you get
I
confused
call
with
him-
the daughter of the feather. You
I
know
call
what
them
I'm saying?
Wapo actually.
Wapo.
Yes, the Wapo.
But, so when the Wapo ruled this land, it was Napa with 2 P's. So I'm sort of bringing it back. I'm bridging the gap between its
2 P's
Indian,
and then
Native American
and then a
heritage
appy.
And
Yeah?
Okay, so you're doing the whole Quinta Quinte thing.
yes,
the
it's
roots.
and just weaving it together. Like the
Are you gonna
macrame.
you're gonna wear a little Wapo outfit too, or what? You got
I've
the
been
hair, man.
known
The
to,
hair's gonna
yeah,
work. Yeah,
I've been
totally.
known to rock some braids. And,
It's true. It's true.
Why are they called French braids? That's what I want to know. Native Americans wore them all the time, so
Yeah, man. I'm not a braid.
It's the
actually,
dang
I'm not
French,
even a
you know?
hair expert. That's kind of why I wear this hat.
braiding might be one of the first arts when you think about it.
Could be.
Hey, let's discuss this. What constitute art?
You got something over there?
Woo!
You don't want to hit that one? Come on, this is hard.
No, I know, man, but maybe you want to take
Hey,
that call first.
they can hold
And then I'll
it,
tell you
okay?
what art is, okay? I'll tell you.
You want to go there first?
Yeah, sure.
Let's do this real
I
fast.
want something good.
Line 1.
What you got?
Okay, the
Yeah,
guy
but,
on the left in the red shirt,
yeah.
yeah, that guy.
What's up?
Is he Amish?
Huh?
Is he Amish? Yes,
Um,
totally Amish.
If I was Amish, you think I'd be on television?
I'm telling you, with the test, he kind of confused me there for a minute.
Well, if you drive up Pueblo Avenue, see my horse and buggy out front of the TV station.
Except he's using, I think his pants probably got zipper and not button, so I think
Yeah,
that
I mean,
disqualifies him right there.
I'm like a modern Amish. I got zippers.
Yeah, I tried to take him hunting and he brought his musket. That was all
Do
bad.
you know how long those take to load?
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
Oh, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I know,
Hey, can I ask you a question there, caller?
sure,
What constitutes art?
art,
Yeah.
it's the mind and body.
Okay. All right, well, we're going to delve into that a little deeper.
All right.
You got anything else for us before I cut you off?
You want some butter? I turn butter a lot.
Yeah.
Would you like some freshly churned butter?
Freshly churned butter. You got to concur on that one.
So, caller, if I could just ask you, do you know why they call them French braids?
Corn crop?
Corn crop.
I don't know.
I'm not following your logic.
I think there's a horribly dirty joke in there somewhere, but
We could find it. I don't know.
no, we're not.
appropriate.
But there's probably maybe it's a clean joke, but it's like a euphemism or something. I don't know.
Anyway.
Euphemism?
What?
Euphemism, you said?
Yes, that's what I said.
Okay.
All right.
All right, so are you guys down for getting the Napa roads redone and buttered up or what?
The
We're
Napa,
starting that tomorrow, man.
the roads.
We get all new roads tomorrow.
I want to tear them out. Let's put it.
I
Let's,
want to tear 'em out. My
Amish,
truck's
and we're going all
torn
dirt
up from
roads.
it.
Dirt roads is much easier upkeep. I mean,
some of the fancier roads may be sodded. I don't
Yeah.
know. You know.
oh, this
I
guy's.
think crappy roads make us drive a little slower. It's safer.
Hey, no, that's a good. That's a very good point.
We need more speed bumps on main drags. I
Unlike the
think.
freeway.
We call them like speed dips now.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Is that good?
I knew you'd know what we were talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
This guy.
I love that this guy's still here. This is good.
Yeah. Okay. So hey, I'm gonna hit line 2 real quick.
All right, brother. You guys have a good night.
All
All
right.
right.
then.
All right.
Be daddy.
All
right. All right. So should we talk about what art is before we hit line 2?
Oh man.
What is?
Well, I mean, you know, are you gonna? How broad is that word art that you're using right now? I mean, I talk about my own realm. My own realm is visual art, and art. At the end of the day, I'm kind of an old-fashioned guy. I think art should be beautiful, and it should inspire people. And I don't know how much deeper you want to go. I mean, you know, now somebody's going to say, well, you know, it's in the eyes of the beholder, but I don't know. It's kind of hard sometimes to reach across this divide of, I'm going to call it the layman, that's not around art any time. You know, and they're looking at some, I don't know, like a Picasso or something like. I don't understand that, but it says Picasso. So I don't know. I think that we got to keep edifying the spirit of man, and so that people can have a deeper understanding of what those things are. I think what people need to do that are kind of, there's some, you know, there's art haters out there. There's people that don't think we should have a public art ordinance, for example. And I want everybody to kind of picture the world with no art in it.
Hold
Picture
on.
the
Hold
world.
on.
Picturing.
And, you know,
Yeah, it's kind of boring.
Yeah.
and it could come down to a nice ride. You know, I got a nice ride, and I'm looking at that, and I'm thinking, man, those are beautiful lines, beautiful form. That could be art as well, couldn't it, right?
You know.
Does that work for you?
Yeah,
How's
it
that
does.
for a definition?
Because you know,
I didn't go
I
to
think
school, so I don't have an educated answer for you.
I think I'm in the layman category, right? Like,
well, you're wearing a purple hat, man.
I mean,
wouldn't call you
well,
I
I
wouldn't
mean,
call
you
a
know,
layman.
hey, you know, this piece of art looks good. It may be crap. I have no idea. You know, I'm not a good critic of what good art is.
Just
but-
call me up whenever you're not sure. I'll help you.
Yeah.
All right, I will. Don't ask for something you can't handle. I'll be calling you every day. All right, we ready for line 2?
Of course.
Line 2. Hello,
Hi.
Hi.
caller. Let me compliment your lack of television noise in the
Yeah,
background.
Thank you very much.
That is something else.
On my TV?
Totally.
Yeah, you're coming in nice and clear.
Oh, okay. Well, you asked what constitutes art. Personally, I think art is in the eye of the beholder. If someone takes the time to put it down, it's beautiful to them, well, that's considered art. What do you think? I mean, that's...
Your thoughts.
I mean, I think I'm an artist. That's what I think.
What is your medium of choice?
Not sure what you mean. But
Are you a painter?
I'm a painter, yeah.
Okay. Oils, watercolors, chalk.
Acrylic. I do acrylic.
Acrylic.
I do acrylic, and my art's a little different from everybody else's. It's not something you just look at and say, "Oh, that's the landscape." It's very different, very different. But it's all beautiful.
There you go.
Well, but what does that
Maybe
do?
I ought to bring one down there one time. You could put it on the air and show it off. But
There you go.
it's really, really nice, though. I do really nice stuff.
You know, it's actually it's much easier than you think to get on this show.
It's really not hard at
Yeah,
all.
it's not difficult.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll do that for you then.
Yeah.
I could bring something down and show you, and you tell me what you think art is.
All right.
All right?
Pappyhour@gmail.com. You want to schedule that? Done. You know.
Could I send it to you through my computer?
Through the
Email it?
intranets. Do you have it in a digital format?
I can do that, yes.
Just push that page.
Yeah. There you go. Then yes, you can absolutely.
I'll do that then.
All right.
Okay?
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
So
All right.
I'm not buying this art in the eyes of the beholder in its entirety, because there's certain universal truths about composition, form, color.
I mean, that may be true that it's beautiful to you, so whatever. But if the vast majority of people don't like it,
I used to argue with my dad all the time, and he said, if I came up here and took a crap on the kitchen table while we were all eating, you would have a reaction, and would you call that art? So people can get really, really, really far out there on what art is, and so that's why I was saying I'm kind of old-fashioned. I think it needs to be beautiful.
So how well would I have to dance to get the committee to allow me to go take a crap on somebody's table?
You know what? I think you'd have to be like dancing for like.
I mean, I'm a
really
good
long
dancer.
time. No,
Okay?
I've seen how you started out there.
I have
see how you
gators.
I saw how you started the show, and I think that you're pretty
not
talented,
tonight.
but I'm not sure that's going to get you a public art commission, to be honest with you.
Really?
Especially a poo one, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know, but
Not ready for
just
public,
putting it out
public
there.
poo art? Not ready for
Public
that.
poo.
Not ready for that, man.
But if they
So
went
public
for
art,
it,
poppy poo.
if
Yeah,
they
see,
went for it, though, I think it would prove your father's theory.
Well,
Or
we'll try
disprove
out.
it,
Maybe
depending on which way he
I
was
think
going.
that's another show you want to do. Maybe.
So we've covered a lot of important topics tonight.
Covered some ground. Some
And
serious
we're
ground.
only
We got Amish over here.
Yeah.
We got the pooper over here.
all of it.
I've never seen all this electricity before. It's amazing.
Wow.
What do you mean? Oh, yes, of course,
'Cause
because
I'm
you're
Amish.
Amish, yes.
Obvious, right?
Yeah,
I don't
was-
think you're supposed to be wearing them glasses either.
No.
If he wasn't wearing those glasses, he'd be. Well, I don't know where he would be.
I don't even know.
Where would an Amish guy with your horrible vision be?
He'd probably be dead, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
You know?
He got run over by a falling side of a barn
Yeah,
or
totally.
something. Or squashed.
Sounds
So anyway, we've learned a lot of things tonight. Thanks to Gordon Huthert, local artist. Check him out, Monticello Road. There's a whole bunch of shows in the next couple of weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a rare non-5 Wednesday month, so we'll actually be back Wednesday after next. So you should tune in, 8 o'clock, same bad time, same bad channel. So thank you again.
It's my pleasure.
We'll do
Thanks for
our,
the invitation. Right
our
on, man.
handshake.
Right on.
And
Thank you very much, man.
go to the downtown Pacific Plan meetings. If nothing else, it's important. March 24th.
Go to the
Yeah,
city's
that's
website,
important
man.
stuff,
Check
man.
it out.
Napa, cityofnapa.org.
You don't complain if you don't show up. Don't complain later.
That's right. You don't
Please.
have any right to, right?
You know. So thank you.
Thank you, citizens
Adieu.
of Napa. Adieu.
Over and out.
Yeah.
Am I dismissed?
Signing
Yes.
off.
Thank you.